Hey, John here again. So I just had a mower leave. Customer said it didn't start, and he brought it over. He thought it was a carburetor, a bad carburetor. So I just want to make a quick video this week on something I come across all the time. And I just had a friend recently, maybe a few weeks back, that I thought it was a problem. It wasn't, but because there could be a few problems on why a mower won't start. Obviously, spark related, gas related. But this particular instant, I see it probably 3 or 4 times a year, and it just happened to this fella that just left. But I just want to show you right quick that if your mower doesn't start, it could be this one problem. It could be several problems, but it could be this one problem. Let me go take a closer look and show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so this one is got a similar one. It's actually a single wire, but this is a solenoid on the carburetor there. And if you turn the key over, you'll hear this. Not turn it over, start it, but just turn the key on. Listen, you hear that click? That's just a solenoid. It's being, 12 volts is being supplied here, and it's pulling down a plunger inside. Because this, actually, let me get one. I've probably got one in stock, and I'll get a carburetor and show you. So this is a little dirty here. Hold on a second. So this carburetor here has a adjustable jet. You turn this screw and it adjusts the high idle, and this is for a low idle. So this is off a snowblower, and this is a fixed jet carburetor where you can't adjust the high speed. It's just, it is what it is. There's no adjustments on it. Everything's plugged. So when you get a carburetor with one of these fellows on it, this is all this is. It's just a plunger. If I was to take this nut off, this would feed into there. And when you energize this, it just draws its electromagnetic switch. You supply 12 volts to this. This plunger goes down and allows gas to flow up through the high-speed jet there, and that's all it does. So when these go bad for whatever reason, sometimes they stick. Sometimes you'll hear it click, but it isn't releasing. But in this case, if you don't want to pay for one, this is a 2-wire deal. So it's a little different as far as that one over there is a single wire. It's off a Kohler, and I guess what I'm getting at is, if this is your problem, it is your problem, you don't have to replace this. All you need to do is, first of all, you got to get this off, and this is just a half inch wrench here. But some of these solenoids they got a really, like on the Kohler there, a really thin. You got to get a thin wrench like this to get it off, because you just got enough to squeeze in there. But this one's much thicker, so you can use a regular half-inch. They're all half-inch, but so you get this off. You take a pair of clippers and just clip this piece right out, and that's it. Put it back on, and your problem goes away. If it's this guy causing the problem where it won't start. But after you clip that off, and there's no longer a rubber piece there. On a single wire, you don't even have to plug the wire back in, but you could actually use a bolt to replace it, off a proper bolt, because this is just a bolt. It's got no jets, no holes in it like a adjustable one. It doesn't have any, it's just to hold the cap on. So if you have a dual double wire, then you're going to have to, after you clip it off, you are going to have to use, send this back in there, because the 2-wire, it completes a circuit. So when you're, turn your mower on, the circuit needs to be complete. Single wire, you can leave the wire off or replace it with a bolt. So that's all I got. I just thought I'd throw it out there because I see it often enough where this is a simple thing anyone can do. And first you have to diagnose if this thing is good or bad. And just by turning the key on and not hearing it, that's for sure, if you don't hear the click. But sometimes if you do hear the click when you just turn your key on, sometimes this is still faulty. Even though you hear the click, it's just not doing the job properly. Whether it's I've seen it where I hear it click, but you clip it and everything runs fine. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching.